everyone, my name is Zelda and you are watching Zelda Sews. Welcome to or welcome back to another video. I appreciate you being here. Today I am just sharing with you some Black Friday finds that I purchased to help me out in my sewing room. Not that I needed any more help, but it was fun. I'm just going to go through just the few that I purchased. I didn't go all out. I was very good. I did the majority. Actually, what I did purchase, I purchased online, except for Friday. I went out to JoAnn's Fabrics and I picked up a few items. So I'll get to that in just a moment, but grab a cup of coffee, which I don't have. I need to get. Hold on. Okay, now I can start. I have my coffee. And it's decaf. Okay. Before I start, I just wanted to share with you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the Love Notions Classic Tee, and I did purchase this fabric from JoAnn's Fabrics. I have a question because I need your help. See my sleeves? They're crinkly, and I don't know if that's from being stretched out or how do I prevent that? I don't know how to do that. Shirt's really comfortable though, other than that. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off with another sip of coffee. I'm going to start off with the Amazon couple of purchases I made. Like I said, I did not do a lot because I have pretty much everything that I want. So it's not a whole lot. All right. First one is a sewing kit that I picked up off of Amazon. I'm going to move over this way. That way you can kind of see the picture that I put up there. And I purchased this little kit. I thought it was absolutely adorable. And it has this, opens up this way. It has a pack of, what do you call these? Self-threading needles, which is really nice. You have a really cheap thimble, which I'm going to replace. I bought this kit because it was small and tiny. It was a sewing kit and it would fit with me traveling in the car, traveling wherever I am. Just keep it with me so that I can do any repairs if need be. Excuse me. Get some safety pins, a couple of snaps and buttons in this little pack here. Another thing I would replace. This tape measure with a tape measure that's pretty good. And these scissors right here. Now, I'll leave these in there, but I'm sure they cut nice. Oops, let me move that. And it just snaps in there like that. Underneath, you have, I think it's how many? 24 bobbins and 2 spools of thread. And then this is where you can put your needles, like when you're just sticking it in there to do anything. I personally love the bobbins because I use my bobbin thread to hand sew. I know it's the same thread as on the spool, but I just like to use the bobbin thread for hand sewing. So this is going to be nice, just to have a little kit. It's just a backup, nothing to start a home sewing, a hand sewing trend or something. Okay, so that's that. They also sent this little kit, and this has very tiny safety pins. It has a pack of black buttons, white buttons, some black snaps, and some silver snaps. So I thought this was nice. This was just extra. I didn't know it was even coming. So that's nice. And that's perfect. That's just something that I would want to put on there. A snap, I like snaps. Especially for like the babies, snaps on their clothes. All right, the next thing I purchased, and this actually was not on Amazon. This was off of Facebook. And these are Guggenheim 45 millimeter rotary blades. And they say that they are diamond edged. And what's nice about them, they're nice in gold color. I love it. So what was nice about this is I changed up my rotary blades and I know which one has the sharp blade in it. Excuse me. I hope I'm not getting sick. I am not getting sick. I'm not getting sick. These are very, very, very sharp. Get my hand off of that right now. But they're very sharp. I bought a pack. You buy five blades, and then you get the other 5 free. And oh, just to let you know, with the Amazon, this sewing kit, this was $11 off of Amazon. Off of Facebook, these two, 10 blades total for $30. So it says 5. I purchase blades all the time. I'm hoping to get better with my rotary cutting skills, but I'm not that great. I tend to dull the blades, and I don't, like I said, I don't know if it's me or it's probably me because they dull too quick, and it could be the fabric that I'm using. Right now I have my cottons and polyesters, but foam or batting, anything like that, oh, it just destroys the blade. Okay, so they did come very quickly. I must say that. It wasn't a delay in getting to me. Within a week's time, I had it, which that's pretty fast. I thought so. Okay, the next item I purchased, a curve ruler, a Variform curve ruler. This one is an Imperial 12 inches ruler. I bought this because I am needing to grade in between sizes because I don't have the hourglass in and out. I have straight down and in. That's the way I'm built. And I have to curve out or do some grading, and I wanted it to be uniform. I used this, and okay, this right here, I'm waiting for my plastic one to come in. I'll show you that one up here if I haven't done that yet. It's a plastic one just like this, and like this one is not flexible at all. The other one is flexible. It has these little holes all the way down. I'm not sure if those were for like buttonhole sizes or something like that to gauge onto your fabric. It could be, or it could be for something else. If you know what it's for and it's for something else, let me know. I greatly appreciate that. But grading between sizes, I like this, but I couldn't see underneath. And with the clear ruler, I'll be able to, like grade out so that I have more room in the hip area. So those were the rulers that I purchased. The next thing I purchased is this Mark Be Gone and Disappearing ink pen. I've never purchased one of these. I've seen these in the store. The water-soluble ink I know works great, and I still test it on my fabric just in case, because You don't want to mark on your fabric and you spritz it with water and it goes away and then it comes back. So I will spritz it with water and then I'll wash it like with soap and water to see if it stays dry, and then I'll press it, and if it stays gone, then I know it's good. But the disappearing ink side, I've never used this. And what's funny, I drew on some fabric just a couple of marks so that I would remember. I even wrote disappearing ink, thinking I'm going to remember this when I get back to it. No, I wrote it on there. I came back and I couldn't remember if I wrote it on the fabric or did I write it on another piece of fabric. I couldn't remember. So I guess it works because what I wrote disappeared because I can't find it anywhere. So I really like this. They're pretty pricey. I forgot to get the price of this, but I thought it was a little pricey for one pen, but it does last a long time. So there we go. Let me see. At JoAnn's, my purchases, I purchased one pattern, and that is Simplicity 8804. And I'm sure this is not new at all. It's a robe. I'm getting ready to do a robe for Tony. And I just wanted another robe. I don't know why. Another pattern for a robe. I like robe patterns. Just in case if I can't understand the instructions in one, I should get it in the other. But I should be able to figure it out. It's not going to be that difficult. I hope not. You know what saved me, and I appreciate, and I am giving a plug for them, is Stash Hub. Stash Hub. Man, it's a place where you can store all of your patterns, your fabric, your notions. You can put projects together. You can do inspirations. You can plan out the projects. I like planning out the projects. It's so much that you can do with that. But what I did, I took my phone in, I opened up the Stash Hub app, and every time I came across a pattern that I'd say, ooh, I like this, I would go in and type it in the Stash Hub, the number, because I have it all by like S and the number. McCall's will be M and the number. Berta, B. No, actually, Berta, I type out Berta. Butterick, I type in a B. So this is just a nice, easy looking one to sew, and it's got pajama pants to it also. I didn't notice the pants until just now. So these are good. It has the drawstring. It looks like elastic in the waist. So I may, let me see, notions. Yep. 1 3/4 yard of 3/4 inch wide elastic and some twill tape. I never used twill tape, so I don't have to worry about that. But Stash Hub, great save. I love Stash Hub. I don't know of any other programs. I know there is one out there that other people have mentioned on YouTube. I don't recall what it is, but they're very similar. Stash Hub, it's great. Okay, 3 pieces of fabric I purchased. 1 for me and 2 for Tony. Okay, for me, I picked up this double brushed poly, and this does have a direction. So let me make sure I have it. Nope, I have it upside down. I bought this I don't know if it's my color or not. I never had my colors done. I just liked the way the fabric looked. It was pretty. It's got daisies. And this is something, it's got two-way stretch. It's got stretch this way, but it does not have stretch this way. What I'm making, I'm sure another dress. I bought 5 yards so that I know that I have enough of that. And that's it. This is, let me see, not until for children's sleepwear, but what does it say it is? It's a flannel. I picked this up, and this was on clearance, I believe. Let me see. Yes, this was on clearance. And I picked up 3.5 yards of this to make some shorts for Tony. And the last piece, which is my favorite, is this flannel. Isn't that pretty? Now, that would be my colors. That would be colors that fit me. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. Nice little check and plaid. I love it. I bought, same thing, 3.5 yards. I'm going to make some shorts with those. So let me see if there was anything else. Like I said, I used this ruler to help do a muslin for the Rivermont dress that I'm working on. I did just a muslin of the bodice, front and back. I didn't do any sleeves. I did put the darts in, and I did a lot, and the curved ruler helped tremendously. It fit, so I may go back and do a little bit of tweaking because it was a little bit big on the outside. So, I mean, down by the dart area, but it's a dress that's going to hang. So I think it'll be okay. The extra fabric that I had here in the front is gone because I resized it. So we shall see as progress as it goes on. So you're not getting away without a scripture. No, no, no. Coffee first. Okay. So tell me, what did you do for Black Friday? Did you go out and buy anything unrelated to sewing? I didn't buy anything unrelated to sewing. Everything I thought was related to sewing because that's what I like to do. Okay, Psalm 33 verses 20 and 21. Our soul waits for the Lord. He is our help and our shield. For our heart is glad in him because we trust in his holy name. Amen. So God bless you. I will see you in the comments. And you'll see me on my next upload. So bye for now. Happy sewing. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you soon. Bye.